Welcome back, and today we've got some Musashi gameplay. Musashi, I don't think I've actually featured this ship on the channel. We've got a Libertard, FTG, Worcester, Napoli, Gudenlu, and a Dalian. Again, you know, Christmas really brings out the weird ships. You don't see Worcesters, you don't see Dalians, you don't see a lot of Musashis. A couple of these ships you don't really see. I do have Yamamoto on this. Again, it doesn't do anything since it's not, you know, randoms. But I'm featuring this one because, you know, we got some pretty consistent salvos and some pretty good hits. And Musashi is a downgraded Yamato with worse accuracy. Even worse accuracy without the legendary mod. So, any good salvage you're getting in the ship, pretty worth it. Again, but honestly, she's a ship from a bygone era. And by bygone era, I mean randoms at tier 9 with tier 7s and Musashis and Misuris at bully. Now, so we get a nice 15k right there. Yeah, we're getting some pretty lucky shots, but again, you know, randoms at old randoms a couple years ago, like 7. Yeah, let's just say 7 years ago with the Musashi in randoms at tier 9 with tier 7s facing this thing. That was the heyday for this ship. And again, right there, 4 shells, 17,000. We were getting some really good dispersion and getting very lucky. I mean, we're getting very lucky. I mean, what is that? 2 salvos, 3 salvos, and we're at almost 40,000 already. Yeah, we were getting pretty lucky. Again, it is a Yamato, so it does have Yamato armor, but you did see we were taking quite a bit of damage there. We do try to finish off the rune, but we don't get lucky. We do try to swing the bat gun around so we can use its shells to shoot the hipper. And we just get overpins, of course. I thought I was honestly going to die from this. We do take 1 torp, but fortunately the Amafi shields us from the other 2 torps. So, again, we got lucky.
Attention, destroy all enemy forces before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base. Problem solved, sir. This is Space Commander. Support ship breach battery 1. Restoring the battery. Enemy cruiser sighted.
And again, right there, 2 shells, 10k, not bad at all. Now, again, the Kitakaze, always scary. That is, and you know I've said, you know, being on this side is the worst side. We make it work. We get a nice 8,000 there. And again, that is a DD, so we get mucho gracias XP. We still are in danger, though. I mean, Elbing still has cruiser guns. We got an FTG, and we got a Brindisi. And an Amagi, so we can't angle to everything. So we're going to be taking damage. Got a nice 2 Citadels there, 36,000. Like, I truly was getting ungodly good dispersion in this game. I don't know how I was getting this dispersion. Now, I assume the team's going to finish off the nap, or the Brindisi, because there's no point. So I just go for the more health ship. And again, that Brindisi is still alive, and they finally get it.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Reconnaissance reporting.
Because I honestly thought that you would have been dead a lot sooner. Now I can actually use all my guns now, considering it's only the Amagi. Decent salvo coming, decent dispersion. And we still managed to get 4 pins and 12,000, and we pick up the Amagi. Second wave, and we're at 155,000. That's not bad for Musashi. And considering, you look at that deck armor, you would think I would be burning. You got the superstructure, you got that big ass deck in the middle. Fire, fire, fire. And yeah, we're getting away with some pretty ridiculous stuff. What just kind of, boggles my mind still is that you look at the team and they are still not really even leaving the circle. And that's just kind of like, why? I just don't understand why people won't leave the circle. Again, we try to finish off the rune. And we get the nice citadel.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And again, we can't go too far because we got the Elbeam, we got the Yamagiri, we got a Venezia, we got a Haraguma, all of which will burn us. Well, 2 of them are gone now, but it is not recommended. Shots out on the Venezia. I don't remember if we kill this one or not. No, we do kill it for a nice 34k.
You destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And we're at 244k. It's not a lot of damage. But again, it doesn't have to be a lot of damage. It can be a small amount of damage, but you can have huge base XP. And that's where it comes out at. Salvo, again, that dispersion, we were getting really lucky dispersion. No Citadel is just a nice 16k.
This is Base Commander. All batteries restored successfully. Support ship returning to base. Attention. Carrier entering the combat zone. Reporting. Our carrier successfully entered the combat zone.
like I'm saying, we were getting really lucky with our dispersion. I really don't know. And I mean, we were kicking pretty good butt out there, and the team just doesn't want to leave the circle. But yet they'll leave the circle when the reinforcement ships come out. I don't understand it sometimes. Now you do see the Napoli is going in reverse. It's not a bad tactic. It's a pretty good tactic. And we have the Dalian going out there. Again, Satsuma's out there. We got a Yamato. We got the L-Beam. And then we've got the Haragumo out there. And remember, that is just a Pan-Asian cruiser. That has no armor on that thing. And my goal is to try to get Abi in front of this Napoli, or behind this Nap, so that he's taking all the fire. Because again, I'm sitting broadside to basically a Satsuma and a Yamato. You know, he does get his natural selection, so good for him. But again, you see everything is aiming at him now. And it's kind of like now I'm like, okay, I should probably help him out. Look at a nice almost 20k right there. I'm mostly worried about the Clausewitz. But I mean, our shells are... I never get this good dispersion like this in a Musashi. I never do. Though we are getting into that point where it's kind of like, okay, we need to be a little bit more careful because of the broadsides. Again, Dalian is just kind of sitting there. He is going to get detected soon, though. Clausewitz torps. Again, we miss it. He's trying to sink the Satsuma, but again, he does not have the torp power to sink the Satsuma. And I don't... I don't know how I missed it, those citadels. I'm sorry, that's just kind of dumb on me. And yet the back ones always. You gotta love it. Can we get the Yamato before the cruiser gets it? And we do save him. Unfortunately, I underlead that. We try again. All of our guns. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't think so. The salvo doesn't look great. Nope. And this time we underlead it. We overlead it, then we underlead it. We might get another salvo, though. I don't... Although, he does die to the The Napoli finally dies to the L-Beam torps. I think this salvo was actually on target. Nope, still wasn't on target. nice 16K there with 5 solid pins. Not bad. But like, you know, 400,000 in Musashi, that's still pretty damn good. I'm not complaining. I think the Libertard gets it. Yep, the Libertard does get it. My shell's gonna hit though. Let me pull a nice 2,600, you know, free XP. That's not bad. 7 kills, 11 citadels, 421. Team score. We beat the Napoli. Barely, but we still beat the Napoli. We beat a Libertard. It was a good match. The sad thing is, had that Napoli been a little bit more aggressive on those first and second waves, he would have beat us easily. But he just didn't come out soon enough. And that could have been, yeah, he could have easily beat us. But looking at the damage report, you know what? It was a pretty good amount of damage. I feel like it was that 9,000 we did to the Kitakaze that really kind of gave us that extra XP boost. We still end up with about 300,000. Again, green booster. Not bad. It's not a bad game, but I mean, there's certainly always better. Let's be honest.